All right. Evening, everyone.
Hey, good evening, buddy.
What's up, brother? Ugh.
You know it, man.
I hope everybody had a good day. Man, I'm tired. What's up, billionaire lifestyle? Voice needs captions. Oh man, I need to wake up. So I basically reset my, not basically, I reset my ES charts. Um, the only thing I did is we'll just redo it here real quick. We'll just start completely fresh.
Over there on the left, there's the little trash can. You can just delete anything
Yeah,
that's
you
already
can
on
right
there.
click and just, oops, that's not the one I was looking for. That's the one I was looking for. Now I need to put my indicators back. Remove drawings. Yeah. Um, so on 3 day, uh, we've got a pretty good channel here. Where was it? I think this, yeah. Sorry if you can hear my wife and kid. Something like this. At a glance, I haven't really looked at ES too in depth, but I'm pretty bearish going into tomorrow. I think we were already selling off, right? A little bit. Here's our close. So we sold off a little bit. I don't know what my kid's doing downstairs. Sounds like they're beating somebody to death minus the screaming.
Can't
Uh,
hear them.
oh, that's good. I really don't know what they're doing. All right. Let's get into it. All right, so 2022 should be pretty much set in stone at this point. I don't think anything will move it. Same with December. So our 2022 value area high is at 442.21.25. POC 396725. Well, actually, it's a VPOC. And our value area low is going to be at 363150.
Rockets, I'm sorry, man. Can you please repeat those three numbers?
Value area high
Yeah.
422125. POC or VPOC 396725. Value area low 363150.
363150.
Yeah.
Thanks, brother.
So our 2021 value area low 365175. These here are pretty close, but 2021 POC is at 391175. And our 2021 value area high 4411. All right, let's check out our monthly now. So December value area high 4,375. Our December POC or VPOC, sorry, is going to be at 3857.
Sorry to interrupt, Rockets, but if you right click on the price, or just right click and do the labels,
Mhm.
indicators and financial value labels, then those lines for your value area high go on the right with the price line where your prices are on the right, and then right click that.
Mhm.
Yeah. And now go down to labels,
Mhm.
indicators and financial value labels, the second from the bottom.
Mhm.
No, second from the bottom. You did the third. Back to the labels. The
Sorry,
value.
I'm
No.
unchecking. I know I'm unchecking that one.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
So now your lines will actually, the last one that's displayed will actually have the value all the way to the right, the exact value.
Okay.
So you can see where that blue mark is 38.1975 under the 38.20 line you just drew, the green one. That's
Mhm.
the actual value area low. Just FYI, little tip for if you want to be exact.
I'm confused.
So you see on the right where it says 38.1975?
Uh-huh.
That's the blue line of the last displayed volume profile lines. So that's the actual value area low number.
If
It
I
confirmed
move this,
it's down to like the exact quarter. So 1975. Yep. Now that's the exact value area low.
interesting.
And if you
So,
slide the display over to the left, like if you grab the chart and move it left, so that the second to last value area lows and POCs is displayed on the right most lines. No, grab the chart and move it.
oh, you mean this?
Yep. And now look, you can see that the line moves and then the number that's on your right actually moves with it so you can get an exact for what that POC was.
Oh, that's cool. Right on. Thank you.
Tips by TJ.
Yeah, you're better at trading view than me. That's awesome. All right. Um, so our value area low 38.1975 for December. All right. Check out our weekly here. All right. So previous week value area high 3877.75. I missed.
So, and the other thing you can do is just drop the line, and then if you look at the top of your chart, you see the settings button for the line you just dropped.
Yeah, you can type it in.
You can just type it
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
Now that you know the exact coordinates, so it kind of helps you if you drop it and want to get it exact.
Yeah. Uh, all right, cool. What am I doing? So our previous week uh Virgin POC is going to be 3864. And our previous week value area low 383325. That's really cool, TJ. Thank you.
Yep, I like to try to be exact with my lines, and I figured that out a while back, and I guess I didn't realize you didn't notice that.
Yeah, I had no idea.
It helps with like you can do your like VWAP and stuff will also go over there when you have them listed,
Mm-hmm.
so you can see exact levels.
All right, previous day value area high 388125. Previous week or previous day VPOC 3875. Sorry. 387550. And our previous day value area low 385975. All right. Let's zoom out really quick. So I meant to draw this first and I forgot. But if we or I had it drawn and I erased it. If we look at our rundown here with fixed range volume profile, our POC, if you can see here, lines up pretty close with our previous week Virgin POC. If you want the exact value, it's going to be 382675. Our rundown value area high is going to be at 390925. And then our rundown value area low is going to be at 382175. I really don't like how close these are to the other values, but it's okay. And then if we're to look at our run up here, sorry, try to get this on my screen a little bit better. Uh, So yeah, if we look at our run up here, um, from here to here, our value area high is basically the same as our rundown. If you want the exact level, it's going to be 3903.75. Our POC run up POC is basically the same as our December VPOC. If you want the exact value, it's going to be 385525. And then our run up value area low is going to be at 3678. So if we look at this, on a lower time frame, so we closed. Sorry, trying to get it. Excuse me. We closed at 3873.50. So we're down just about 10 points. We're bouncing off the previous week VPOC here. I hate wicks like this, but it's probably safe to say, like, if you're trading futures, yeah, no, I'm not seeing what I thought I was seeing. I take it back. So third tap is normally a rejection. I know this is kind of short term or time frame wise, but I think we're going to come down um, below the previous week VPOC here overnight and maybe see a bounce here. I really hope we break below 3857. I don't know if you saw how key of a level that is, but um, that's our December VPOC. It's also our rundown and run up POC as well. Right? Well, run up VPOC and run down POC. For me, I'm super bearish. um, I mean, I'm not for tomorrow, but just in general, I'm bearish. Um, and I want to see this breakdown. Basically, I really want to see 3857 get broken overnight. That would make me very happy. If it doesn't, um, right now, if we get a retest here and bounce, this is going to be a good entry here for futures traders. We have enough meat on the bone, to trade to the upside. That's where you take profit. And as far as the stop loss, it's up to you, but mine would be at least below the wicks of these candles here. So you're getting 4.5 to your 1 risk on this trade here, if that plays out. This here, we can't really take trades through this area. We can grab, a rejection, retest, down. Trying to see. At least I don't think there's enough room to trade here.
Are we bouncing off the an SR level right there where the red line is?
SR.
Yeah.
The previous week VPOC?
No. Okay. Never mind.
Actually, I'm glad you said something. There is an important level that I think everybody should have on their charts.
Okay.
Should be right here. That's not quite it, but this range, this is a pretty important support resistance flip that we've been seeing. It's basically where we rejected today. Yeah, so I would avoid trades through here. If you can get a rejection, a touch and retest of the previous day VPOC, you can play that to the downside. Retest here of the previous week VOP to the upside would be good. This, I guess, with a tight enough stop, you can trade it down. Your stop would need to be right about there. I mean, it's tight, like 2 points stop loss for, yeah, like 4 points, 5 points. Anyway, I think we're gonna basically break down overnight. I'm really hoping that we wake up to something like this and get a retest of this rundown, run up VPOC and the December VPOC and get to take this short below. This would be ideal if that happens. So that's what I'm looking at on ES tomorrow. I think we open red. The reason I'm saying that is if you look at our session volume profile, today's a P. So here's our volume profile today. We have a P shape. Generally, not always, but you'll see a reversal with a P shape. If we look back, it's better to catch them like in an uptrend. Like I guess you could say this P happened in an uptrend and we saw like this major reversal. Here's a B with continuation. This is a long P with a reversal. Yeah. So anyway, just based on volume profile, I'm bearish going into tomorrow, but I'm not trading with any bias. I'm going to give whatever the market gives me, but I would really just love to see a retest of this 38.57 level and take it short. This will be like the ultimate trade of the day if it happens, kind of thing. So that's what I'm looking at. Where'd you see a cup and handle? Oh, this massive. Yeah, certainly is. I don't draw them very much. There's there's not a great way to do it on TradingView.
What does cup and handle usually signify?
Upside. Yeah, so this would be our cup here. And then sorry. This is our handle. I mean, I can show you guys how to trade this and everything if it plays out. But basically, what happens is this is, sorry, I know there's kind of messy here. And it lines up with our SVP's VPOC here. Let me turn this off though, so it's easier to see. So the neckline of the cup is right there. And basically, when price crosses above that, which is 38.74.75, you want to go long. And cup and handles are measured moves. So basically, you measure the top of the cup to the bottom of the cup. And that's 1.73. So then you measure your entry to the upside. So if this plays out tomorrow, ES would be going to 39.41.50, basically. The problem is you have to go through this choppy zone to get there. But once you get up here, it's pretty smooth sailing. Should not be out of focus, Jonathan. You should be able to click on the gear icon in YouTube and switch to 1080p. Sorry, let me just erase this. So I don't really, this is going to sound stupid, but like, I didn't even see this cup and handle. I don't really pay attention to them anymore. Like, I've just heard Shorty say so many times, that market makers don't care about patterns and whatnot. And a lot of times they'll use them to fake out to trap retail. And so I really just don't even focus on them anymore. I just trade, volume and volume profile basically. But I mean, they definitely do play out sometimes. So that could be a great trade, all the way up to 39.40-ish it was. Let's look at NQ really quick. I say really quick, I don't have anything charted on it, so it's not going to be really, really quick, but yeah. Let's start zoomed out. Yeah, what's up, Key? We just finished going over ES. Now I'm taking a look at NQ. You know, monthly, we're kind of consolidating here. I know it's a pretty big range, but yeah. Actually, 300 points on NQ is not much. This is pretty tight for NQ. Let's see. Oh, shoot. You guys have to remind me. Let's look at the ES clouds really quick. So this is kind of confluence with what we were looking at. Why can't I move this? Okay. So our 4-hour mid is at 38.55.41, and we're talking about that pretty important level at 38.57. I mean, this mid could move up to 38.57. But it's not very much, very far for it to move. And that's going to be a major resistance area for ES to break through. So that's just kind of confirming what we're already seeing. Daily cloud, we're in space. There's, our bottom is at 38.04. Mid is at 39.24, which this kind of lines up with that cup and handle playing out. It was 39.40-ish, I want to say. So this is pretty close. Our weekly mid, we're at essentially 38.90. Top is at 41.87, or sorry, 41.82. Our bottom is closed at 35.98.89. And then I'm not even going to look at the monthly here. We're in space. Same thing with quarterly. All right, let's take a look at NQ really quick. All right. I'm going to grab less data just because it's more relevant to where we're trading. So our rundown. Rundown value area low. 10,810.25. rundown POC 11,324.25. Oh, and for everybody on YouTube, I decided earlier that I'm going to try to trade live tomorrow morning on YouTube, at least for like an hour or two. It's the end of the year, or the last trading day of the year. So if we don't get a lot of movement, I'll just cut it short, but I'm going to try. I'm not going to be forcing any trades. It might be boring as hell. Sorry. But, oh, what am I doing? We will give it a try. Okay, and then our run up value area high, 11,684.74. Run up value area high is going to be at 12,014.75. And then, guys, sorry. Right now is a good time if you guys want me to look at specific tickers to start dropping the names, because we'll be getting to that pretty shortly here. Our run up POC is going to be to 11,756.50. And then our run up value area low is going to be at 11,467.50. Tesla. Yeah, I'll look at O. Tesla is going to be weird because of the news, but we can look at it. All right. So our 2022 rundown, or sorry, 2022 value area low is going to be at 10,788.75. Duck will do spy. All right. And then our 2022 POC, 11,609.50. 2022 value area high, 13,463 and 50 cents. You're short right now on MES. $38.53. What am I missing? All right. NQ. All right. December value area high, 11,770. The POC, 11,035 and 25 cents for December. Or I guess VPOC. And then our December value area low is going to be 10,869 and 25 cents. Previous week value area high, 11,071.75. Our previous week VPOC is going to be, I can't tell, 11,037 and 25. I'm not going to draw it. It's like 2 points off of December's, so I'm just going to combine the two. And our previous week value area low is going to be at 10,902.75. Previous day value area high is essentially the same as our previous week. Previous day VPOC is at 11,040.75. And our previous week value or previous day value area low, 10,962.75. This is looking pretty bearish to me. If you're playing futures, if we come up, this will be the retest of the December VPOC, previous week VPOC. You can play it to the downside. This will be a great short entry here. If we happen to break above retest of the previous day VPOC, you can play to the upside to the previous week value area high. Looks like we kind of have big old bull flag here. According to this, if it plays out, we're going, you know, to the 272 fib, 11,136-ish, right around there. Unfortunately, this will probably play out. You know, either we're going to break down or it'll start playing out before the market even opens. So we won't be able to play that one. So for me, NQ, ES are both looking kind of bearish. We're at a major level here on NQ. I think we're going to break down overnight on both and open red. Let's take a look at NQ's clouds. Four-hour cloud is just in space right now. The top of the 4-hour cloud. Whoops, that is not what I was trying to do. The top of the 4-hour cloud is at 11,078.94. Bottom is closed at 10,835.94. we just got outside of the daily cloud. A retest of this, should send it up. So short-term bearish, longer term bullish. Confluence here. So our weekly bottom is closed at 10,540. Weekly mid 11,650. We're inside the monthly bottom. But the outside of the bottom is at 10,526. Yeah. We should get a nice bounce from there. So clouds are just giving confluence with what I was seeing on the charts. What's Shorty doing? I thought Shorty was going to Jackson Hole.
He's addicted.
So he's saying bull flag, and he thinks we're going to 3,900. Interesting. Yeah, I like Shorty's 4-hour chart way better. So just to show you what Shorty's saying, I wish I could see what level this is. But basically he's saying if we break above, we're going to 3,900. Break below this VPOC, we're going to the bottom of the range at 3,800. All right, let's look at SPY really quick for Duck because he hates me. Should I do it, Duck? Do we start fresh? All right.
Oh wait, that level I think is the SR flip.
Which one?
The one Shorty was pointing out. I was trying to chart it. But took a big range, and it's the SR flip at 38, 55, 25.
Oh, like the 3857-ish level?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, that's going to be a hardcore level if we break through that. I mean, it's right there, like 3857, 3855. If we break through that, that's going to be like, we're going to dump hard. All right, SPY. This might work. No. Yeah. I bet you the 3-day works better. Oops. Not my favorite, but this is about as good of a channel as I'm gonna get, I think. Yeah. All right. All right. So our rundown value area high for 1970. Rundown value area low 379.30. Rundown POC 398.49. Run up value area high 403.32. Yeah, I just restarted Spy. Torturing myself for the last day of the year. Our rundown POC 395.70. Sorry, 395.37. Sorry, run up. I don't know if I said run down. Tired. And then our run up value area low 374.89. All right. '22. Sorry, 2022 value area high 436.46. $2022 POC is basically our run up POC, but I'll give you guys the exact level. It's going to be at 394.92. And then our 2022 value area low is going to be at 373.17. All right, December value area low is going to be at 374.77. I'm going to combine these. They're basically the same. December VPOC is at 381.38. And then our December value area high. Man, I can't even see that. 396.56. Previous week value area high 383.01. Previous week VPOC 382. Previous week value area low is at 378.51. Previous day value area high 384.19. Previous day, sorry, VPOC is at 383.64. And finally, previous day value area low, 382.72. Looking at SPY, you know, we have a big old bull flag that should bring us to 385 and 64 cents. I'm still bearish. Sorry. I mean, realistically, based on chart patterns, we should rip up tomorrow. But again, this is going to be a P shape on our session volume profile. And they're more of like reversal indications when like a P shape and an uptrend. And we're not in an uptrend right now. We'll see. But anyway, that's going to be SPY.
We're at an SR flip right now on ES. Shorty mentioned the level
Which one?
3871.5. Or at least I said I was an SR. I mean, has not been confirmed, but that's what I'm thinking it is. Looks exactly like it.
Sorry, 38.
3870 or sorry, yeah, 3871.5.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I mean, yeah, it's just this range here.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's probably looking at a larger time frame.
I was looking at the 4-hour.
Yep. It goes like all the way back here. At least I thought I saw. Yeah, here.
Yep.
Wait, where was that?
It was a red candle to the left.
For these. Where are you? There we go. Did I grab the wrong thing?
Yeah, you did.
The hell?
You
I
grabbed the
wanted
ray.
This. There we go. Oh yeah, it will be. TJ. Um. Interesting. Shorty's bullish, but we're coming up to this SR flip. We'll probably reject down. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens tomorrow. This range is definitely going to be like a good short for future traders. Did I get the level wrong? 71, 75, right?
Yep. Or
There we
50.
go. Yep. Well, just the whole range.
Yeah, it's the whole range in the end.
Yeah. This will be a good level to go short for people trading futures. All right. So let's look at O. Oops, not 0. This pay dividends?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Oh,
You
it's
can
this
see the
guy.
D at the bottom
Well, no,
near
I
the
was.
volume profile. You
Yeah,
can
I
see that
was
it
on
has
the
the
weekly
dividend.
though, so that's
Oh,
why
yeah.
I asked. I just switched to the day, and then I saw the D.
This is the one Keenan's looking at, right?
Must be.
He's been looking at it. It's been discussed in there. I think there was actually somebody else that was all about old realty.
Looks interesting.
Ah, we used to have that dividends chat. Who was it? I'll have to
Uh,
look.
I mean, the best one was I forgot his name.
He hasn't been active forever.
Yeah, God, I don't forgot his name. When we went through the whole band situation, he was like, "Yeah, I'm not talking no more."
I brought this up to Shorty last time, and he said that it's not in a good buy zone due to something. Like he said, it's like there's like a bearish anomaly or something going on, or it's about to drop. And he said he'd pick it up at like 40 or something.
Hmm.
Jawless.
Oh.
Wasn't
So
it Jawless?
Jawless, yeah, he was the goat of dividends.
Oh, he got banned.
No,
Yeah,
he's still in.
he's
He's still
unbanned.
part. He's
He
not
went through the
banned.
whole thing. He went through like this whole commotion. He doesn't even like talking in the
Oh,
Discord no more.
I take it back. He was banned. Then he was, he like talked to Keenan through Patreon, and Keenan brought him back in, and then he got banned again, and then he got brought back in again, and now he's just like, I'm just not going to talk. So he
Yeah.
might
Well,
not.
it was because he was always starting some stuff with other members. He always had a certain mentality, and it just got to be bad. I'm pretty sure I was the one who banned him.
Smited.
Well, I know it. Well, I'm not going to say who it was, but it was somebody before you. You might have been like the last time, but yeah.
I mean, there's just some things that aren't acceptable to discuss in Discord. We still keep it professional. We stay focused on the charts.
So
True that.
yeah, but I've been adding cash instead of buying these like Keenan's doing, and I'm just adding cash and waiting till it's 40, and then I'm just gonna like just dollar cost average in once it hits 40, or like around there.
Shorty said it's hitting 40. I'm not buying to 40.
let's see.
I will say that this is my first high dividend stock I got too, though, and like it's crazy how like the amount it like dipped one day was like as much as the like amount that it gave me in my account. You know what I mean? Because it like pays you. It was so weird.
Oh, that's a lot of folks that are ending up selling what they get paid in dividend.
I think I see what Shorty's kind of seeing. Let's see. This.
You called it out last time. He like looked at the clouds and you were like, "Isn't that a bear or a bear something or whatever?"
Oh, I don't remember.
Because he asked, he was like, "Does anyone see it?" And then you like called it out right away. But I think, like I said, he was looking at the clouds initially to figure out because it was like, yeah, it was in the clouds or whatever.
I like to look at. I don't like to look at charts with a bias, so I like to look at the clouds afterwards. I just think it's like all up, right? It's just up, up, up. Yeah. I mean, obviously, like COVID lows, but
Yeah, I think that's what he was saying. The COVID lows.
yeah. I mean, I can see right now we're at run up POC for rejection without even drawing it. Almost at the run up POC. 64.52. We're going to reject down. Probably at least to 62. I gotta look at the clouds now. I don't like.
We're at the weekly mid on the clouds.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at them because I don't like looking at dividend stocks too much because they trade sideways so much. There's just not much to look at. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see this going to 40. I mean, not anytime soon, at least.
Oh no, he said like 6 months to a year.
Okay.
That's why I've just been like putting the amount that I would do. I just put it in cash into my Fidelity account and just like leave it there.
Does it make a difference that the monthly bottom's open?
I mean, yes, but not really. It's hard to get
Yeah,
through.
it's not close enough for it to
Yeah,
like mean
monthly bottom's at 57.75, and then the outside is 54. So I mean, it's 10 points away, and it's
it doesn't
hard.
move. It
Yeah,
doesn't move. So I mean, one time, it took like it took a month almost to go from 73 to 55. It's a big dip.
yeah. See, I can see this. As an area to buy. If this is accumulation. This is distribution. I mean, I'm just grabbing such a huge range, but it's so choppy through here.
Maybe when the housing market starts taking a hit, the
Oh, that's
news will
got to
hit
be what
this.
it is. Oh, that's right.
Gotta be.
This is our realty. Oh, that makes sense. Um, yeah. I mean, dividend stocks normally, you just try to find like um, a range where you can buy the bottom because they just trade sideways so much. So like right now here where we're trading, like getting in at $62 would actually be a good deal. Or even, if you're able to get in here at 56-ish, this would be a great place to buy as well. But I'm glad you said that. The housing market, Ricky, with sorry, I want this line at 56. It's bothering me. With the interest rates right now, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to houses, but housing prices are steadily going down. I think my house has lost like 100,000 in value over the last year, roughly. Or not quite 100, like 80,000, I think.
Are you in Cali?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
I think we're gonna probably see 46, 41-ish. So based on housing, and this being a dividend stock, I would ignore these. And I would be a buyer at 46. So I would start dollar cost averaging in. Obviously, we're talking about shares, right? Not about buying options. I would start dollar cost averaging in at $46 and full position around $41. Hopefully that helps whoever asked. Writer. But it's hard to say just with what's going on with the economy right now. You know, I think everybody in any kind of finance is expecting a pretty good drop, and we should see, you know, COVID lows, if not close to COVID lows, especially with housing. Dude, what is Shorty doing? How come Shorty's not doing this watch list?
He's in the zone right now. He's all over the place.
I seriously thought dude was like on a plane to Jackson Hole, Wyoming.
He's going to Barbados.
About this chatbot. What is he doing? All right, cool. Let's move on. Tesla, and I don't even want to look at Tesla right now, but we will.
Makes me sad.
Yeah. I mean, this is the last time I charted it. I was long here.
I haven't lost that bad on Tesla in a while. Gee.
Yeah. So I was a buyer on Tesla between I don't know, it was like 144 to 135. And we sliced through all that. Where's Tesla going?
It's under to 20.
Nobody's gonna like me. Actually.
You take the fixed range of everything, the POC is at the very bottom in the $52 range.
Yeah, I mean that's because you have all this.
No, I'm not even taking all that. I'm taking from the first dip and then up.
This.
Yep. From there up, it's at 52 when I was on the weekly. Daily's probably the same though.
Are you talking all the way over?
Yeah, all of it. Take it all.
Yeah. I don't see this happening though.
Well, Elon opens his mouth again.
It's pretty good at that. I think ultimately we're coming here. But with that said, it's a good place to buy as well. So for people that or everybody probably knows this, but um, Elon got margin called today. Um, so he put up Tesla as collateral for purchasing Twitter. And because Tesla's price has dropped so much, they margin called him and he owes like $3.6 billion or something to that effect. I don't know if he's going to have to sell more shares of Tesla um, to come up with that 3.6 billion or where he's going to get that money from. Dude, Shorty's just wild.
He's obsessed with this bot. This AI, I don't even know.
Wow. Okay. So it's really hard to look at this chart from a technical standpoint. Elon needs to come up with like freaking billions of dollars to cover his margin call. And it makes me just not even want to look at this chart. But let's kind of see. And we have no data at this level. Like, this data is 2 years old. If we, let me hide volume here really quick. If we just look at this, this is going to be a pretty big level here. It was essentially a pretty big level today. So right now, I mean, I'm marking it as a line, but it's going to be this whole range. And if we grab this range, this volume shelf that we have here on the fixed range volume profile, this is where we're going to reject down. If I was more of a swing trader, I would have swung Tesla puts. I'm just not much of a swing trader. Um, so this is my range here from 126.15 to 122.68. I would be taking puts, and my first price target will be 116-ish. So I'm anticipating at least like a 4 to 6 point drop here. And for people familiar with volume profile, we have there's no volume through this area, so it'll be a quick move to the downside. Skinny belly here. If we did happen to pop above 126, this is going to be the area that you're going to want to watch for. This is where we'll reject next. 137, 140. So smooth sailing through here. But seriously, I am not even remotely bullish on Tesla right now. I think we're going to come down to here, probably chop around a little bit, and then see more downside, and eventually come down to here. So that's where I'm at on Tesla. Sorry, I know I'm not going really in depth, but with the news, it's really not even worth looking at things, from a technical analysis standpoint. But I'm still giving the TA, just not how I normally would without the news, basically. Anyway, I hope that helps out. Oh gosh, I haven't looked at Lucid in forever, and it's trading at like $6.
Dude,
And
I sold
again,
those shares at like 55 or something.
nice. God, I don't even want to chart this either. Sorry, I'm not trying to be super negative, but I know there was news on this today, like Saudi bought like basically $1 million worth of shares um at this $6 range. But this is just ugly. Like, this is our pre-IPO prices, and right now we're trading below pre-IPO. They're not profitable. They're not going to be profitable on this earnings either. They missed on everything. They're probably going to miss on everything on earnings again. And basically from this earnings, it took us down below pre-IPO prices. What is this? All right, we'll look at it. Actually, I need shorty for this chart. That's what I need. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. Really quick, let's look at Tesla's clouds. Yep. So this is ugly for the 4 hour. Sure. So when the cloud slopes down like this is just not good. A lot of selling to make the cloud slope down like this. We're almost okay. So this just lines up with that level we were looking at, 122 to 124. We'll probably see a rejection there off the 4 hour cloud down to about 117. 4 hour bottom is closed at 110, between 110 and 108. Our daily, we're in space. Weekly, we're in space. This is just bad news, guys, all around. Here's our monthly. We were able to actually slice through the bottom of the monthly cloud. If we come below this and then come back up and retest what is 118, we're going to see a pretty good sell-off. I mean, this isn't going to happen. This is our quarterly clouds. All right, so there's Tesla. I mean, Lucid as well. This is just a gamble. Key's talking about any Tesla play should be short-term scalps. I just wouldn't even try to play calls right now in Tesla. On Lucid, I have no data to go off of. Like, okay, we bounced at 618. Is this where Saudi was buying?
Lucid is a China stock, right?
No. They're an American company. They were backed by Saudi, like financially backed by Saudi. I think their plant is here in Arizona or something like that.
But say I don't trust these China stocks no more. Done with them all.
Why? Because of JD?
And now I forgot it was Neo. Neo just angered me. Never again. Hate them all.
I mean, this is just like, I don't even know how to chart this really. Like,
It's like $6. Like the volume must be sporadic.
if we come up to like 716, there's a good chance we reject back down. If we get over that, you're going to struggle in this area here. You're going to see a rejection here for sure on the POC, on this rundown POC. The only thing that makes me slightly bullish is that $1 billion print today. Like, but I still think you're going to see selling through here. Probably see a little more downside. You might get up here, see some more selling. Here you're going to reject down. I don't really know what to say. Like, there's just, the way that you look at technical analysis on a chart is by looking left, and right now we're below everything to the left. So, and we're looking at a company. I mean, like, I haven't looked at Lucid's financials, but I know that they're not profitable. They haven't made that many cars. Volume's kind of trending down. Even with I'm on the daily here. Yeah, I just don't see anything great happening. Is this today? Thursday. Yeah. This morning. So I don't know exactly when that print came in for that massive order. But here's our volume. We have more like red candles spiking above the high of the day today. And that's with a massive order print today. I don't know what time it happened, but based on news, you would expect at least some good size green volume here, and we don't have it from other people stepping in and buying. I'm sorry, I generally don't look at stocks that trade under $20 because they're difficult to chart, to say the least. And like I was saying earlier, when you look at, when you're doing technical analysis, you're looking left to see what happened at key levels. And right now, there's nothing to look left at. And then even if we made it to like, sorry, here. Even if we were to make it to like the pre-IPO prices of $10 or whatever, you can't even use these candles for information because these are news candles after it IPO'd. So I apologize. I don't know what to say about Lucid. I'm pretty bearish on it. Like, I don't know. That news, it's hard to say. Like, it could rip, but I would expect to see more volume. Yeah, no problem, Art. I'm sorry, like, there's just nothing for me to look back at. And if you're looking even at recent, like, this is not, these are monthly candles. Or sorry, these are daily candles. But we're just like straight down for almost $10 from November through now. Like, we're not even, I mean, this is like elevator down over a month. It's rough. I mean, maybe this is planned. Like, maybe that buyer with the 900 million wanted it to get down here. Maybe they were doing selling, trying to push the price down. But it's hard to say. But yeah, you can't even use the candles to the left over $10 because it's all news candles. So there's just really nothing for me to look at. I apologize. Anyway, that's going to be it for me, guys. Hopefully it was helpful. Hopefully it's informative. Tomorrow's the last day of the year, which is just crazy, or last trading day of the year, which is crazy to say. I'm pretty excited about it. I'll be live in Discord, and like I said, I'll hop in live on YouTube first thing in the morning. Plan is to trade probably for like an hour or two, and then I'll have to cut out. I'm anticipating that there's not going to be a lot of volume. We might see people, taking profits for tax reasons or cutting losses for tax reasons, because tomorrow's the last day they can do so. And but other than that, I'm not anticipating a whole lot of volume, so it might be a difficult day to trade. Again, I'm not going to be forcing anything, so we'll just play what the market gives us and take it easy. It might be pretty boring to watch, but it's going to be what it's going to be. And if not, then that's what Shorty was saying. Art, yeah, prices going up on Discord server. I'm not really apprised to all that stuff, so that's between Shorty and Shorty, or probably between Shorty and Sequence, the admin. What I was gonna say is everybody have a happy new year. Be safe. Please don't drink and drive. Yeah, don't drink and drive. I want to see you all next year. And let's crush it next year. Anyway, much love, everybody. Thanks for tuning in and watching. And you all take care. Have a good night.
Thanks, bud.
No problem. Later, guys.
Thanks, Marcus.